It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Levis from the shotgun. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Slot man in motion right. 3rd and short yardage, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Caught by Pollard. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Short pass, Cup. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. May now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Levis now against the blitz. The tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Ridley, the motion man left. From the gun, Levis. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Okay, don't see this often. He makes the fair catch deep into enemy territory. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Pats will take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. May now from the gun. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. Joey Sly on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Pollard. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory, tackled at midfield. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
It's complete to Hopkins. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Titans getting their 1st red zone snaps of this game. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. They give to Pollard from the gun. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start to fight back for their 1st points of this game. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a New England first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action, here's May. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. From the gun, it's May. This one's caught.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. On the option, here's Gibson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No pickup on that run, and it leaves them 4 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Made a throw it. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. He rolls to his right. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. That one's incomplete over the middle. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motioning right is Hopkins. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has the connection to Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Short pass caught by his tight end. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Levis. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Ridley, the motion man left. Levis here on 1st down. It's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Levis throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. After that pick, here's Levis. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They'll come first and 10. One final shot before halftime. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Patriots out in front. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They're going play action. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They go again with Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. They'll try it now with Stevenson. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there on 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains. You get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
Now they send their back in motion right. Cut by Gibson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds a man on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air on first down, May. And it's caught. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Pollard. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Levis from the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Defense showing blitz, Levis. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. New set of downs for him at the 38. Levis now off the play fake. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Ridley. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Three quarters in the books from this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Second and 3 now. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Has room into the secondary. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Levis. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Like 54, like 54.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This is Stevenson heading right. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. May now from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. He's got it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Levis setting to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's able to push this down to the 12. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Patriots approaching win number 7 on the year. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Stevenson with another carry. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting at the 10. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
These runs, you get maybe a couple of them a game, right, Kate? He breaks that one, and we see him start the foot race. I think we were all rooting for the touchdown just a little bit. That's the type of effort that deserves to finish it in the end zone.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes